these expatriate staff in there have been writing for themselves excessive benefits packages under their contracts. Because on the one hand, you have Papua New Guineans employed there whose wages and salaries is limited by the determinations of the Salaries and Remuneration Commission. So Papua New Guineans cannot exceed the ceiling that's fixed by the SRC. But for expatriates, those on contracts, for consultancies and advisory roles, they have no such limitations. So they come in and negotiate, sell themselves as world's best experts, and name themselves incredible prices, salaries and wage tax, well above what they get for an equivalent job in Australia, for example, or in New Zealand. They get wages and salaries well above all of that. Here, unfairly, they take advantage of our developing country status. And they come in here, they rip us off by getting all kinds of very, very extremely high, unfair. It's almost robbery, I must say. So what we need as a government, and this is what I would recommend to the Prime Minister, because he's responsible for ICAC, to develop a policy for expatriate contractor officers. They must have some ceiling. There must be a scale for different levels of expertise and consultancies. There must be a scale that's developed so that it is not left open for them to come and bully our Papua New Guinean public servants into an excessive salaries package, which is what's happening right now. Because SRC determinations keeps the Papua New Guineans suppressed, but the expatriates are given clear blue sky. And they end up being paid incredible amounts of wages and salary. For what? So that's a point that I'm going to pick up in my subsequent press conferences, where I'm going to look at and address the inequity, the very high salary levels that expatriate contractors and consultants are getting when they work within our public service. That's another big subject, because I think there's a lot of creaming and ripping off going on in there that we have to address as a nation. So I will deal with that in the ensuing press conference that I will hold about corruption and law enforcement in Papua New Guinea.